Not good, man. That is not good.
Ooh.
That needs to
So this needs to be replaced badly. See how
see
that motor is burning out.
Yeah, that's not
And
good.
so I gotta take that thing down, out, and replace it with a brand new one. Woo!
Look at
Bad, bad, bad. Woo!
that. Is awful.
This is a hazard.
And
It could
it
cause some
smells
fire.
bad. See you. Ugh.
Yesterday, so I'm gonna put this. Take that out. This old one. I had this for like a good 6-7 years, and replace this
Excuse me.
with this one. Okay. First, you might want to make sure. Of course, gather all your tools and everything. Clear the area. You make sure that you unplug the old garbage disposal or sink aerator. Unplug that first. Okay. So we're here under the sink, and we want to replace this one, as I said. And what you want to do first is you want to unscrew this, the tubes. Okay. And this one right here on top, too. It's got some clamps right here, some fasteners. You want to remove them, and this needs to come out. Now needs to come out. Okay. It depends on what kind. I think that's pretty much standard, but I have a Badger disposer, garbage disposer, and I need to replace this with a new one. And then now it's time to unscrew this. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We have a flat screwdriver here, and we're just gonna kind of like work our way here into there. See what I'm doing here? There, see that?
I get you.
So I unscrew that and rewind. So there you go. Unscrew that.
Very simple.
Unscrew that baby.
Yep.
And here, see, it's not really too hard.
No.
Okay. Put the screw down. You're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing, okay? Cause see, this is both sides. Now this side, and now we go to the other side and unscrew the other one on that side. Okay. So we're here right now, and see this? So we're gonna remove that.
Yep.
The next screw, we're on the other side. That screw. Do the same thing right here. Take that out, and now you can start working on this hose right here. Remove that, and we're gonna go up to removing this right here. Okay, let's work on that one.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So there. And where's my little screwdriver? Here. That's not what I need. I need this.
Yep, he needs that.
Remove this. There, see what I'm doing? So it's really easy. Just gotta be careful, make sure everything. There, see that? There. So I unscrew this screw out. There. Put the screw down where you can find it again. And so now that one comes off, see? Where? That one comes off. This one right here comes off, see? That's first one we accomplished. The next one we need to do is remove this.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay? Alright, let's do that. So we use a flat screwdriver, at least for this one. That's what we need. That's not a flat screwdriver. This one is. Loosen off this clamps that are kind of like securing this pipe onto the garbage disposer. Now it's loose. It's not easy. I mean, it's easy. Easy job. I just thought I'd make a little video out of it. See that? So take that out. Unscrew that. Probably needs a little bit more. There you go. Looks like it's pretty loose.
Yeah.
So we can just manually unscrew that sheet. And I might have to do the same thing here. So, I mean, if I wasn't doing a video, I probably would be done by now, or more than halfway at least. But for the sake of the video, I take my time. And I have my little assistant out there, whom you can hear the little voice talking to us. So, alright, let's see what's going on here. That should come off if I kind of like just see, little by little pull this thing out of here. See, here we go. There you go. And we got it. See? That unscrews and it comes out. Comes off right there. So I can just kind of like leave that there.
Yep.
I take this out too, because I might need this piece for the new one, unless they already supplied. All I needed this old garbage disposer from this piece right here.
That piece.
You might want to kind of like hit this with something.
That's strong enough.
To start it, turn it. See, it needs to unscrew, and then this whole thing comes down. But this needs to unscrew. But you be very careful, okay?
Alright.
That's what you need to do right there.
And a serious talk.
This needs to unscrew, and this whole thing comes down. Alright, so let's do that. Right there. See, I gave it a little bit of whack there.
Whack.
Just a little bit. Yeah, it started turning. Now let me see if I can do it manually with my hand. It's kind of hard filming myself here while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna try.
It's very hard to do that. Then you have to
So I unscrew that. There you go. Whoa, you gotta be really careful, but see how it came off after I unscrewed it?
Yep.
Now without the camcorder, I would have been able to support that with no problem, but I'm trying to film every step.
Yeah.
But now it came off. This is the old one right here.
This is it.
That's the old one. That we need to throw away, of course.
Goodbye.
And then open the new one. Here's the new one right here.
Yeah.
And take it out of the box. Okay. There we go. It's sure you have everything.
That looks.
That's there. That's the piece that we need. And let's see, make sure everything's here. Take this baby out.
And that is
That's
very
it.
heavy, you can see.
Whoa, see that?
See that, baby?
Now this one is a Badger one.
Ah, my foot.
So this is the new part right here. that goes on the top of the sink. Alright, so in order to be able to take this apart and see this, there's a ring. You need to remove this ring so this whole thing slides off. So I'm going to do that right now. See this? Just use a screwdriver to remove this ring. Okay? That prevents this whole thing from sliding out. Okay, so let's do that. I want to put the camera where you can see what I'm doing.
If we wouldn't, then that would be bad.
So I remove this ring right here. Oh. Watch. Not as easy as I thought it would be, but we're having some progress here. See that?
That's
Remove
how
this.
it's done.
There you go. I got it. Now this one should slide off with no problem. There we go. Hopefully it's right there. See? I got them off. See that? Now we can put this up there on the sink and attach it.
On the sink.
Move this, you need to, like we did with the new one.
New ones.
Take that ring out.
Yep.
Kind of like pry it out using a flat screwdriver right there. So now you can remove this old one.
Oh.
That's the old one.
I didn't know that.
Put the new
One. And look how pretty it looks.
there.
It looks wonderful.
That's brand new. Like push that down a little bit right there.
And it's shiny.
Securely. This is
The old.
the old one. You can either save it or throw it away.
No one knows.
And now we put the other attachments back.
Back.
Right there from the bottom. The ring goes back, the other parts
Ring.
goes back, and so forth and
this
so
is
on.
the ring.
Let's see how I snap that ring right there back where it belongs.
I'm back.
There, it goes around like that. To prevent this thing from sliding down. So now we'll be able to attach the new garbage disposer.
100.
Because this thing is pretty much assembled pretty good right here. Alright, so it looks like
This is what this
we're good to go. But remember that ring right there?
And it feels
That
so
that can come off if you want to remove this whole
100. But it's this is
piece right here.
very heavy.
And when you replace it, this is the brand new one, you put this ring back and it holds it in place. See?
That's one strong
Okay.
ring. It looks like a bracelet.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need
Hi, what's the latest? You come back.
I'm gonna need to put I'm gonna need a squirt and put it there on the other one. So what I do is, like the way it's hooked up here with the wires and everything,
Yeah.
I'll do exactly how it is. The white goes to this wire right here. It probably doesn't really matter, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna mark one of these with my nail right here. Make sure this one goes to the black when I attach it there.
Yep. That's a good idea.
This one right here.
That's very good.
You can either use a marker and just mark that right there. It probably doesn't really matter. I don't know, maybe it does, but just to make sure, I want to make sure that I hook up the wires exactly how it was with the old one.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
So now let's take this cord out
All
and
right.
move it to that brand new garbage disposer.
100.
So you're gonna thread that in here through the hole, your whole power cord here, see?
Yeah, I see that.
Goes in here, comes out this way, and then you can hook up the wires, okay? That's exactly what we did. We put the cord through this hole right here, where it should go. Kind of pull it out here a little bit. Now we can hook up the wires. Okay. There, almost done. Now what I need to do, make sure that this green wire, which is your ground wire, is attached to where it's supposed to be. And that would be this green screw right here. Right there. So you take that out. That's where you're going to attach your ground wire, your green wire. This one. Okay? It's to go right there. Okay? So we're hooking up the last wire, which is the ground wire right here. And tighten up this ground wire. There, make sure it's nice and tight. Right there. Okay. And you're good. Now all this, you push all of this back in here, okay, in the housing, and then you put this cover back, and you're good to go. Next thing we have to do is attach this to up there, right here, okay? All right. So we push all of this back in here, inside the housing. Keep the wire in there, all the wires and your connections. Make sure they're good.
This should work.
Okay? Now, that's already in there. Put this cover back. Right there. And then you tighten up your screw. One here, and another one right there. And you're all good to go. Okay, so before you hook this up, you gotta take the plug off from the dishwasher inlet. Give it a little tap. There you go. That needs to come off, or your stuff is not going to work. Just remove that plug, and then you can install this now. All right. Now we're ready to install the brand new garbage disposer. It's all set. All the wires are connected.
All right.
And everything else up here is already hooked up and connected. All right, so let's go and do just that. Okay, and so we're going to put this up here. See,
100.
up there.
Garbage.
And everything is just a reverse of
I would start.
of everything that we did before. Okay, when we took it apart.
Yeah.
And this piece right here, this screws in here and it locks. And after that, you tighten the screws up to secure it.
Yep. Good idea.
And you're good to go.
Yay!
And of course, you have to plug in your cord after you do all of this. All right, so
Okay.
let's do that. I film. All right, here we go. Tighten up the screws. And do the same thing here.
Me, he has 2 handy screwdrivers. One's what?
And so here we go.
Let's do this.
Just kind of like screw this in here a little bit more tighter. See? Until it kind of like securely locks.
Like a key. It
See?
locks the door.
There. If you want, you can kind of like just give it a little bit of this to make it a little tighter.
Just to make sure you don't.
There. See? See where I'm shine here?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, man.
There. Okay. And you just put everything back where they belong.
Yay!
That, the hose, and everything you saw me take it apart. And all you gotta do is just put it. So now, right, you put this back in here.
It's here.
There.
We should test
And then this one goes back where it belongs, right there. And of course we put the screws back. And the other screw on the other side. Somewhere there. So you put this back, this hose. Put it back where it belongs. And all you have to do after you do that is you just simply tighten up this screw. And so it's all done. That's reattached where it's supposed to be. See? This one. Same thing. And so it's done. That's the brand new. Okay, it's all attached and it's all hooked up really good. All that stuff is put back where they belong, and you got the wires all hooked up on the bottom correctly as we have showed you. Now you plug it in and you test it.
Oh, can I turn it?
No, not yet. Plug it in. Let's test it. Here we go. And I want to thank my assistant right here who helped me
Nah.
by giving me the tools.
Yes.
Okay, so let's run the water a little bit here. And after you do that, turn it on. There you go, it runs. It's going alright. Seems like it's working just fine. And I don't see any leaks anywhere. So we're good. Alright, this is the Paredes family right here. Badger 1 installed, removed. Badger 100 installed. Hello. Bye-bye, everyone. As you hear, as you see, it works. Bye-bye.